why you stressing with that nigga? I blow good cookie. This nigga shooting from down the block, yeah, he a good rookie. What's good, YouTube? We back with another reaction. We're gonna be reacting to how you gonna? Why would dude even hold on to it? Y'all gotta see this.
These are the most heart-stopping moments of 2022. A miracle happened.
Damn, what would y'all do? Like what? Man, we finna watch this video straight through though. We ain't gonna do too much talking, you feel me?
I do believe it's a miracle, that God's hand was in it somewhere.
Father John Bach was in the white Hyundai on his way to Sunday Mass. The driver of the SUV had a seizure and lost control.
All of a sudden I sensed something go by me, but I didn't really see it.
He had no idea what happened and went on to deliver Mass. Afterward, a police officer showed him the surveillance video.
Oh my God.
The pole the driver hit helped them avoid collision.
He hit it so perfectly that it sprung him up in the air like a pole vaulter. Perhaps a guardian angel has something to do with it.
Oh shit.
This video from April shows the moment of impact when a speeding Ford Mustang hit a school bus full of middle school students. Kids climbed out of windows and the emergency door to safety. Witnesses also came to assist. The bus driver and 7 students were sent to the hospital for their injuries. Something similar happened in June with this
Why ain't saying everybody there?
crash. Police say a Ford F-150 overcorrected after veering off the road, then slammed into the bus. The driver tried to maintain control of the vehicle, but the bus flipped onto its passenger side and slid into a ravine. Bystanders rushed to the aid of the students and adults by climbing in through the windows. The 5 special needs students and 2 adult workers were treated at area hospitals for non-life-threatening injuries. Also in June, a mom with a baby stroller stepped to the side of the road to allow a car to pass. Then, the wrong-way driver plowed right into them. They flew up into the air and crashed down on the car.
I remember hitting the windshield, I broke it with my head, and even worse, I thought my child was dead.
Rachel tried to move the stroller with her son strapped inside out of the car's path. Her son Charlie had a tire mark on the back of his head.
You can see that when he's in midair, he's hanging like this, arms, legs, head, and his head is actually grazed by the front left tire.
Rachel was scraped up and injured 3 discs in her back. A good Samaritan who saw what happened crashed his truck into the 16-year-old fleeing driver. The driver pleaded guilty to assault and hit and run and was sentenced to 5 to 7 months at a juvenile detention camp. In January, video of this road rage incident in Miami was
5 to 7 months, that's it?
The video starts with Eric Popper relaxed and singing. Next, police say he cut off another car.
Oh my God.
You can hear the other driver honking his horn. Popper glared at the rearview mirror. He says the other driver tailgated him and made obscene hand gestures. Moments later, Popper opened his center console and removed a handgun. When the other vehicle pulled up, Popper opened fire. Cops say he fired 11 times. If you look closely, you can see the other driver apparently throw a water bottle at the car. Popper says he thought he was being fired upon and was acting in self-defense. In June, this man spent Father's Day protecting his child from a gunman at a gas station in Detroit. The suspect opened the door, pulled out a gun and clip from his pants, inserted the clip, and pointed it at a man inside who was holding a baby. The protective dad immediately reacted.
Boy, them killers don't care if you had a baby or not.
Further into the
It's
store,
big.
the gunman retreated outside. The suspect then backed away, turned around, and left. Afterward, a person of interest was put into custody. In November, security at a Buffalo, New York substance abuse treatment center stepped up when a man walked into the lobby with an AR-15. The guard went straight for the gunman. He wrestled him into a corner, pinned him up against a wall, and dragged him outside before other guards came to help. Cops say the incident was an attempted robbery for drugs. The suspect was arrested and charged with several felonies. This woman versus bison incident is from October. walking in a Texas state park when she came upon a herd of bison.
I'm gonna try to see if I can make it by. Wish me luck.
She waited for them to pass and engaged in conversation.
All right, guys, get going. Go over there to your babies so that I can get by. There you go. Get going.
I just thought, well, I'd already passed them 2 miles ago, and then I came back through and I felt confident about it.
At first, the bison ignored her.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But as Rebecca got closer, one bison turned and growled before charging her. She dropped her phone as the beast pierced her in the back and sent her into a thorny bush.
Oh my God! It felt like a truck hitting you. He gored me, he hooked me with his horn, flipped me up, almost like kind of backwards, kind of flipped me up, and then projected me forward into a mesquite bush.
Rebecca spent 6 days in the hospital with a large gash on her back. She says she was lucky she wasn't killed.
Dang.
This deadly police-involved shooting is from November. Cops showed up to a trailer after learning about a suspect wanted for an out-of-state warrant. Police say the woman who lives in the trailer told the 3 officers that no one was inside and gave them permission to enter and search it.
Sammy, this is the police department. If you're in here, you need to make yourself known.
Things quickly went left once they realized the suspect was hiding in a storage space underneath the bed. He appeared to immediately start firing once one of the officers lifted up the mattress. Flying debris hit one officer in the face and he was treated and released from a local hospital. The suspect was killed in the gunfire exchange.
Come out with your hands up!
Come out with your hands up.
Come out with your hands up!
Come out with your hands up.
This is Inside Edition Digital.